How's it going, guys? It is Ryan and welcome back to some F1 2017 gameplay where we are back with the Sprint Spec Racing Series, guys, after our first race in Abu Dhabi, guys. I want to say a massive thank you to all of your support over the last few days, guys, with the F1 2017 content in career mode and the multiplayer stuff. It's been absolutely incredible support, so thank you very much, guys, for your all-loving support as we get ever closer to that 20k subscriber count there. So we're here for race 2 of the series, guys, after we picked up 9th place in our very first race with the classic car, which is the Red Bull RB6, the 2010 version. As we come to the second race in Austria, we've got plenty of big races coming up. We've got Italy, Canada, Singapore and the United States to wrap up the series as well. And you can see there our confirmation of us starting in 9th place after picking up 2 points in the last episode with Ultimate AI as well. So it's very tight right there, guys. So without further ado, let's go to the Red Bull Ring, our home patch with this car, and see how we get on in race 2. So here we go, guys. We are on the grid then for our first ever race here with the 2010 cars around the Red Bull Ring. So this is going to be very interesting. And my question for you guys is, would you have liked to see the 2010 cars around the Red Bull Ring? Let me know in the comments below, guys, as well. And also in the comments, let me know what classic car you would like me to try in the future on this channel, because I'm going to be trying every single car in some mini series, guys, that I may make up, or maybe try and do some in that little sequence of championship mode that we can see there. Our target, guys, is 150 likes on this video. We smashed it. I will immediately upload the next round, guys, which is Monza, onto the channel, guys. And if you guys don't know, I'm away on holiday in a minute, so you're getting some daily content while I'm away. So I'd love to read your comments, guys. So let me know what you think about the game so far. And in this episode, guys, we had a little bit of issue with setup work, as we never touched it as a little starter for 10 in this car. So our very first time trying out the setup for the basic standard low, well, what was it actually? The increased top speed setup here. Won't change anything apart from the brakes, as we had a little bit of issue with the brakes in the last episode, guys. So we're going to try and do it at 65%, as that's where I normally have it in F1 2016. So we're going to see how that goes in this one. Again, 5 laps around here, and we're starting in 12th place in this one, as we will build the revs up then for our second race in the Classic Series here, the Sprint Spec Series. We are away here in Austria. It's a great start from us, actually. A little bit of wheel spin, but we're up into 11th place, and we've got, crucially, the inside line for turn 1 as well. And someone's dive bombing into turn 1. We're 3 wide down the middle, and we get the job done. And someone's made a mistake as well. I think that was Leverster, who's dropped to 9th place, and we're already up into the points already. So it's a great start from us here. We've got Charles ahead of us, and we're going to try and make a move here into the hairpin of turn 3. And we're going to have to try and keep him out on the exit as well. Back and slide out a little bit there, but we've got the job done. And we're already up to 7th place, so it's a great start here for us in this race at Austria. Going into the next corner, we're going to try now break this guy into the corner, and we just about get it done there. And we move up to P6 now, just 1 spot away from a top 5 finish here. As we lose that back in a little bit there, starting to feel a little bit of confidence in this car, a little bit of oversteer to go over a curb there, which I thought I'd never see actually on this game. So it's a great feature that Koza put on there, that you lose out if you go over the curbs here on this circuit, as we come then down towards the penultimate corner. We take that very easy here, and we just go into the last corner, and we get that back and slide out there, a little bit oversteery as well, as we start lap 2 of this race here, this 5-lap race. And we get a nice run here going into turn 1. We're going to try and late break this into turn 1. Fair play to the guy, a little bit of wheel banging. We've got to get the position back though, because it was a bit of an illegal overtake, I'm not going to lie. And Lawson's still going to have it, but we're going to get a nice bit of slipstream on side draft. Up the hill we go, and now we move up to P5. No, we don't actually. Lawson's holding it around the outside actually into turn 3, but we're going to have short shift it up there, and we are up into P5. So it's a great start for us there, with only 2 and a bit laps to go here in this little sprint race here that we've got lined up for you guys. So remember, guys, if we hit the target, I will immediately upload the next episode, guys, of this race series, guys, where we go to Monza, a great classic track. Not particularly good with this car, as you know, the Red Bull is mainly downforce related car, not for straight line and all out raw top speed with the Renault engine, of course, compared to like the Mercedes or the Ferrari engines of the day. As we come into then to the penultimate corner once again, taking it very easy this time around, as we're going to take it very cautiously through the final corner and get a nice run on the next 3 cars. We've got Nevers, I think that is, gets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. This could be tasty into turn 1, so I'm going to back out of it here, because they'll go side by side, 1 with 1 wide. Maybe not actually, the AI have actually improved from 2016, so not too bad actually from Cody's. to get that one right there. So we get a nice little slipstream. Up the hill we go towards turn 3. We're going to try and outbrake 4th place then. Down we go. Get that nice inside line. Going to take it easy on the throttle and take it cautiously, and we get the job done up to 4th place. We're only 1 position away from a podium position, which is a good start here for us. We're going to try and brake very late into the corner. We've got someone trying to go for a cheeky move down the inside, but we're going to hold it around that outside. Easily done. And we hold on just about there for P4, as we're going to try and get a podium fit position here, which would be fantastic for us. And only our 2nd race in this car. We will take that delightfully. It's a little bit of a twitch there, a little bit of oversteer. We get that nicely done there and manage to hold on to that control there. And so we're getting a little bit of pressure from behind. We've got a battle going on for 2nd place. Just going to slow them down, and it's going to bring me into contention for even a 2nd place here. We've got a great exit on the last corner, as Neves has got a great lead here. So we go down the inside. Oh, I think that's Izumi down into turn 1. This is going to be a late move, but he actually outbrakes me and holds it defensively brilliantly there. So fair play to Izumi's AI. Fair play to you, sir. With 2 laps to go then, can we go in that podium position, which would be great for us, and a bit of confidence boost going into the next race. But we're going to just hold it there. A little bit of contact there from behind, which puts me off a little bit. We get a good exit though. Lovely bit of slipstream as well on Izumi, and this could be a pass here for P3. Down the inside we go, and this should be an easy pass, but it's going to be tricky actually. We have defended on the outside, but we're going to squeeze a tiny bit out of him there, but we get the podium position up to 3rd place, and we're not too bad on fuel as well. So we should be fine to the end of the race here. A little bit of oversteer through that corner in 4th. Taking it very cautiously in 5th gear there, as we're going to start the final lap of this Grand Prix here at the Red Bull Ring. But yeah, let me know what you guys think to this car around this track. Would you have liked to see these cars? I personally would like to see them, but obviously we're not going to see these cars ever again. Neves starts his last lap of the Grand Prix for 1 minute 10, as we set a 1 minute 10 as well, so we're matching the pace of the leader, as we have a little bit of screens in the freeze there, as someone got the fastest lap of the race, which is a little bit awkward for us there. So we're going to go up the hill then, up past turn 1, and then apparently this is turn 2, but I don't really class this as turn 2, I'm not going to lie. Sparks flying off the back of that car ahead of us, as apparently someone subscribed to me, so whoever that was, thank you, as I've accidentally left the subscriber count on today, so a little bit awkward there, but I'm not even streaming today. So whoever's watching this back and your name's just popped up, then let me know in the comments, guys, who that person was, and they've had their shout out on the stream. We're running out of fuel actually, I didn't spot that, so we've got to go into lean for a little bit in this last sector, as we're going to try and catch this guy if we can, but I don't think we will. So we're just going to have to try and settle here for P3. We've got Izumi all over the back of us now as well. We're just about on the cusp of having enough fuel to the end of the race. As we go through the final corner we go. Neves, or whatever his name is going to win the Grand Prix. We're going to come home in P3, our first podium of the season in this car. Great job there. Absolutely delighted. We'll take that away with that one, and we will head to the next race in Monza with full of confidence going to that one where it's a full-on straight downforce track. That one low downforce should be great to drive with these cars. And there is us, guys, in 3rd place there. We're delighted with that, as the race winner Neves gets onto that podium. They are very delighted there. Picks up his winner's trophy. Look at him, he's delighted with that win as well. And we'll look at the driver's standings very shortly. As you can see, we're only off by 4 seconds, but as you can see, we're only half a tenth off the best lap from Flavio, so we'll take that. Anyway, what does that mean for the standings? We'll go for that quickly. We move up from 9th to 5th, and we're only 8 points off the race lead at the minute, so I'm absolutely happy with that we're in the championship fight already after 2 races, and we're going to head to the next race, which is going to be at Monza, which will come in a few days' time, guys. But if you hit that like target of 150 likes, then I'll immediately upload that episode right away, guys, for you. But until then, make sure if you're new on here, you hit that subscribe button for daily F1 2017 content, and also hit that like button as well if you want to see more of the classic cars, guys. But until next time, have a fantastic day whatever you're doing, and I shall see you next time for a brand new video. Until then, it's goodbye from me, guys, and take care.